everyone, my name is Gaia or Beth, depending on who you talk to, and I am 21, and I am morbidly obese. So with that kind of an opening, I'm sure you realize this is a weight loss vlog, and there are so few goth weight loss vlogs on the internet, so I decided, why not just put my own up there. As you can see, I'm all gothed out. Woo! Yeah, crushed velvet and satin, and this only took me 4 days to finish. I wouldn't advise doing it. Anyways, so yeah, a little background history on me. I've been overweight my whole life, starting at 3. When I sat down for The Little Mermaid and sat down the whole way through, because before that I was monkey child. I climbed bookcases, I ran out the streets. I was that kid who had to wear a leash. I'm very proud of that, really. I was dog child. It was awesome. So, anyways, so at 3, I stopped doing all my running around, running, jumping, climbing trees, blah blah blah. And at 6, they discovered, when I went to a doctor, I had Wolff-Parkinson's-White syndrome. I know people have heard of Parkinson's syndrome. This is something completely different. Wolff-Parkinson's-White is an electrical imbalance in one or more chambers of your heart. So, at 6 years old, they only thought I had one, but it turned out later that there were 2 chambers that were completely messed up. So I started off with 1 surgery, and after they found out there was another one, I got to have a 2nd surgery. And that was right before my 9th birthday, and then right after my 9th birthday. So I was not allowed to go to PE from the time I started kindergarten up until 3rd grade, which is when I had all the surgeries done. And you know, to help with the electrical imbalance, I do drink a lot of Gatorade and salt, because the 2 together apparently did something that helped. I don't know. And I wasn't allowed to go to PE. I sat on the side eating potato chips and Gatorade. So, yeah, I know. So, with that kind of a start in life, not a big surprise that I now weigh 326.6 pounds. And my friends who are watching this are going to be horrifically shocked, because I don't usually tell people my weight. Being this big, I don't think you can blame me, but I vowed to be completely honest with this, so I'm going to be completely honest with this. I am very, very overweight. The problems I do know I have right now: acid reflux, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and high blood pressure. I went to the doctor on Friday for a full physical to make sure I could start going to the gym, you know, diet and everything, got blood work done. So I'll find out on Monday if I have high cholesterol or possibly even diabetes. My dad has diabetes and my grandmother has diabetes, so it runs in my family. And considering the fact that I put on 30 pounds since my birthday, wouldn't surprise me. Be completely terrifying, but really, you know, there's nobody else to blame except for me. I did this to myself. In November I turned 21, and you turn 21, you do lots of drinking. There was lots of drinking. There was a big party. I had Chinese food and pizza at my party. It was fun, but you know, there were consequences. Because I have medication that keeps me from gaining more weight when I drink. I've stopped taking it for a couple of days, so that's what happened. And that just kept going on and on for 6 months. And now I'm at this point where I have all these problems coming on me, and honestly, my my medical rap sheet sounds a lot like somebody who's 70, maybe even 80 years old. I'm 21. I'm 21, going to college, and I could have diabetes and all of these other things, and you know, it's kind of heartbreaking, because none of my friends have to deal with this. You know, I mean, they have problems of their own. You know, one of my friends has depression. I also have depression. So let's put depressed, you know, with that growing list of crap that I have wrong with me. But not a lot of them have to deal with so many things at once. You know, I take a lot of pills already. I probably be on more medication. So, anyways, so I decided I want to do this vlog, not only so the people out there can see what I'm doing, but also for myself, because I'd like to see myself growing and advancing, and you know, being more happier with myself. I mean, I have made some strides compared to when I started college till now. My depression is a million times better. I'm much, much happier with myself and with the world and people around me. But you can only be so happy when yourself when you feel like shit all the time. So that's my next step. I fixed this. I gotta fix the rest of it. So my first goal is in 12 weeks, I'd like to lose 30 pounds. The really long-term goal is in 2 years, I'd like to be from 326.6 to 140. Right now, my BMI is 48. My body fat is 52%, which is a lot. So at 140, that'll put me at about 21, 22 for BMI, which is great. And my body fat should be, around the 24% range, which would be fantastic. So I'd be very happy. But it's a long way to go. It's going to be a long, long journey, and I gotta light my own fire under my ass, as I like to say. So, so this is for all those alternative people who don't have anybody they can really look up to. I don't know if I'm the best role model for you, but I'm really going to try, and at least show you that there's other people having to deal with this too. So, yeah, and that's all I got for you guys today. So, I will update you on probably Fridays or Saturdays. Friday is my usual weigh-in day. So on Fridays, I will, with weight and blah, weight, workout, all that stuff, tell you how it's been going, and I might just throw in some random crap for whatever. Like, I'm wearing this, I made this. This is my special jacket that I spent 4 days sewing. It's very cute. I love it. But it took 4 days. Again, like I said earlier, I wouldn't recommend spending 4 days on anything, but, it makes me feel pretty, even though I'm wearing it over a Seminole shirt. So, take a guess what college I go to. Anyways, so, all of you out there in YouTube land, I hope to see you soon. See you on Friday. Laters.